Mwazi calls his friend. It's lunchtime, and in the upper playground the captains are picking their team. This is the first footage to have emerged of Mohamed Mwazi. The teenager was a star player and always one of the first picks. Mwazi has been identified in the video by 2 different people who knew him at the time. But he was also painfully shy and would try to hide his face whenever he realised the camera was onto him. Years later, he would hide his face again, but this time courting the camera as the notorious Jihadi John.
As a government, you have been at the forefront of the aggression towards the Islamic State. You have plotted against us and gone far out of your way to find reasons to interfere in our affairs.
It's thought he beheaded a number of hostages, including journalist James Foley and aid worker Alan Henning. Ever since the Islamic State executioner was revealed to be a computer graduate from West London, questions have been asked about how he was radicalised. As this new video shows, the young Mwazi was a typical boy, once describing how he liked S Club 7 and chips. But friends have told Channel 4 News he was bullied and went through a difficult time. The young Mwazi has been described as suffering from the normal anxieties of adolescence. If he lacked confidence, he would find it years later here on the streets of West London. He fell in with a gang known as the West London Boys, who would commit acts of petty crime. The networks and contacts that he forged would soon prove crucial and are now being investigated. The Department for Education is now examining Mwazi's links because it's emerged he isn't the only ex-pupil from Kingston Academy who went on to fight jihad abroad. We know that Mwazi's best friend was Mohab Sakar. He was also friends with Mohab's brother Mohammed Sakar and with a boy named Shukri El Khalifi. Mwazi travelled to Tanzania around the same time as Mohammed Sakar, who became a senior figure in Al-Shabaab in Somalia. El Khalifi turned to Syria, along with a group of others from the West London Boys. They all joined Al-Qaeda-linked groups in the conflict there. The Academy says there's no evidence the ex-pupils were radicalised here. A former teacher of Mwazi has told us he was hard-working and aspirational. This school certificate shows he was given an award for progress in maths. But at times he struggled to fit in. These pictures show one of the many scuffles he got into. He would later receive anger management therapy. The young loner who always tried to hide his face, always trying to stay in the background, who once wrote that his ambition was to become a footballer.